Everybody jump, 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 jump. Right click the Titan, right click the Titan, jump, 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 jump. Right click the Titan, jump, 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 jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right click, jump, 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 jump. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Right click, jump, 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 jump. Wake up,
Prepare
wake up, wake up, wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hit grid, you need to jam simmies. You need to pick a random scimitar, random scimitar, random scimitar. Lock it up on your own and put your jam on it once we call for it. Ladies and gentlemen, props on, anchor up, props on, anchor up, props on, anchor up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Props on, anchor up, props on, anchor up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
When you're jamming, keep your hardener off so you don't cap out.
Links now, links now, links now, links now, links now, links up now, links up now, all links up now, all links up now. Let's go. Turn on your prop mods, turn on your prop mods. Let's go. Take all your drugs. Let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Turn on those prop mods, ladies and gentlemen. Turn on those prop mods.
Tackle dive, tackle dive.
Tackle, I need you to go, 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 go. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to lock up a simi. Well, we're not in range. Looks like they're burning hard out of our range. Bombers, bombers, bombers. They missed hard. Yeah, big. Ooh.
Free fire bombers, free fire bombers, free fire bombers.
Ladies and gentlemen, start jamming simmies now. Jam simmies now. Jam simmies now. Jam simmies now. Pick a simmy, jam it. Pick a target based on the target I broadcast and shoot it. Guys, just follow targets in order. Jam simmies. Follow targets in order. Jam simmies. Follow targets in order. Follow targets in order. Jam simmies.
Bob is primary. Then Luna. Bob is primary, then Luna.
Bob pointed.
Luna's primary, followed by RAK.
The guys at the back, what's going on? Why are you struggling? Tsuki?
Luna's primary, RAK's primary, RAK's primary.
Stormbringers just shoot the massive cycle of all the CFIs.
Yeah, Stormbringers, just shoot the CFIs. Stormbringers, you just need to shoot the CFIs. Pick a CFI and shoot it. Doesn't fucking matter.
Just load strike
Tackle,
snipe
get a bubble
and
on
heat
him
your
in
gun.
front of him, in front of the CFIs. KHE is primary, KHE is primary.
Stormbringers, make sure that you're always overheated. Your guns will not burn out.
In order, ladies and gentlemen. Follow these targets in order.
Pepperino, Pepperino. Pepperino's primary, and then SHI is primary, SHI is primary, followed by KAE. Tackle, get aggressive. Get a scram on their monitor if they have one.
Tackle, get out, start bubbling their fleet. Dictors, I want you suiciding into their fleet. Bubble them.
The Lengu, you're not...
SHI is primary, SHI is primary.
Make sure you're rotating your ECMs if your previous ECM's gone.
Tackle on monitor.
Guys. Guys, switch, new primary, new primary, new primary is Scott. New primary is Scott, new primary is Scott.
Let's get a web. Let's get a web on Scott if we can.
New primary is Thomas, new primary is Thomas. Your primary is Thomas, followed by Amalis. Amalis is primary. Amalis is primary. Amalis is primary. Now Mazer. Now Mazer. Now Mazer.
Hey, Desperado, can you get in front of their fleet? Desperado, can you get way in front of their fleet?
Mazer's primary.
Oh, I got you.
And then Hansky.
Actually, no. I got away. 1 second.
Mazer is primary. Mazer is primary. Mazer is primary. Mazer is primary. Drop Mazer, shoot Hansky. Hansky is primary. ALI is primary. ALI is primary. After ALI is Lola.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to jam Huygens. I want you to jam Huygens. Find Huygens. Jam it. Doesn't fucking matter. Jam it. CFIs, just jam whatever you want, but follow the primaries.
Tackling, get good bubbles now. This is the time.
Secondaries Gregory. Primaries Gregory. Primaries Gregory.
Lachesis, keep bear the care. Keep him pointed. One of you Lachesis keep him pointed in the broadcast for rep. The rest of you follow target.
Gregory's primary. Gregory's primary, and then Tim Dog.
Do not shoot the monitor. Just keep it pointed.
Tim Dog
Do
is
not lock
primary.
him
Tim
up.
Dog is primary.
Good bubbles.
Zig after Tim Dog. Zig after Tim Dog. Tackle.
Yeah,
tackle
tackle.
back.
Fucking spread tackle. Tackle, spread tackle. Tim Dog is primary and then Zig. Tim Dog is primary and then Zig.
Overheat your missiles, ladies and gentlemen. Overheat your missiles. Overheat your missiles. We're going to blow through these guys quickly. We're going to blow through them quickly.
Zig
Overheat
is
your missiles.
gone. Shoot Nocturnal. Shoot Nocturnal and then Blue Brick. Nocturnal and then Blue Brick. Nocturnal and then Blue Brick.
Logic, keep the Rainer alive. There is-
Storms hold fire. Stop killing our tackle. Storms hold fire.
Stormbringers hold fire. Shoot
Latch, make
I-
sure you're turning with that monitor. Make sure you're turning with that monitor.
Yeah, somebody get a shram on the monitor, please. Tackle, go hold this thing down.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot the monitor.
Shoot the monitor.
Tingus,
A
if
lot
you're
of
way
you
behind.
are way off anchor.
Yeah. All right, the Tingus that are behind, you only need to turn on your shield hardeners when you get targeted, when you get yellow boxed, so you're going to run out of cap. So a good thing to do is just only run your hardener when you get yellow boxed, and then you broadcast for reps. So if you're just running your jam, you'll be cap stable. So running your micro warp jive and your missiles and your jam, you should be good with your cap drugs, even without your cap drugs. But don't run your hardener unless you get yellow boxed. Everybody, I want you to put a GF in local.
Why are you?
We did try to get a fight here. Yep.
Can we bubble that? Bubble that pod. Ah,
Oh,
God damn it.
Griffin, stop ECM jamming me.
Guys, if you're in a pod,
Yeah,
leave
they're
the
out.
fleet or dock up in a station or something.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, really good job. Go ahead and pull your drones. If you have drones out, go ahead and pull your drones. If you have drones out, pods, yep, perfect. That's exactly what you need to do. If you're in a pod, go ahead and leave fleet or pod yourself or ask to be podded. Get out of the bubbles, get out of the bubbles. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at the broadcasted system, align to the broadcasted system. Align to the broadcasted system.
Yes, links can go red.
Tsuki, what is the problem? Why are you so much behind? Are you with wrong prop or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can get this warp, go ahead and take this warp. When you land, We're going to realign to broadcasted system.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, when you land, go ahead and realign to the broadcasted system. If you got a short warp because you were out of cap, just align to the broadcasted system. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't get this warp, I want you to warp yourself to 9-TAC-F. If you didn't get this warp yourself to 9-TAC-F.
Those of you who warped yourselves to the Asai gate, make sure you do not go through it, and you need to warp to the 9-TAC-F gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can turn on your prop mods. Go ahead and prop mod to the 9-TAC-F gate. Once you get to the gate at 0, go ahead and turn off your prop mod.
Sphinx, they don't have ABs on because they have the wrong refit. There is no AB refit. They bought the completely wrong Tengu. It doesn't have the refits in it. It's the wrong ship. It says so on the contract.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once you get to the 9-TAC-F gate with your prop mod on, go ahead and jump. If you're catching up and you are in G5 somewhere, you can warp to the 9-TAC-F gate and jump on contact. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and jump.